do. It's Rupert Friday, and it's R-U-P-E-R-T, and Friday like the day of the week. And I have some handouts. I want to. Good evening. As you all know, I'm a member of the Planning Board, but my comments tonight are as a resident. And I want to talk about the proposal being discussed by Council to remove sellers from FAR. And first, I want to make a process point. For the record, the proposal to remove sellers from FAR hasn't been reviewed or discussed by the Planning Board. I was not involved in the Planning Board when FAR was developed, adopted, and revised. I've learned about it and have seen how important it is to our neighborhoods and our town character. In abstract, it sounds reasonable to not count cellars and basements. Why consider development below the ground in the bulk of a building? In application, it has a real impact. And what I shared with you is 2 houses that are under construction right now, 2 large additions. People know that I'm on the Planning Board, and they stop me and ask me questions. And I've had neighbors of both houses under construction ask me how they got approved. Both are very large compared to their lot and compared to neighboring houses. A person I know in town refers to them as trophy houses. They're not being built for large families who will have kids in schools here. And they're being built with no variance to the FAR and no variance to the development standards such as yard setbacks, lot coverage, building height. And these houses show that the existing FAR and the development standards are not preventing people from expanding their houses, as has been asserted by folks. Even with the existing building standards in place, you can still build houses that are too large for their lot and too large for the neighborhood. Both the houses I'm talking about have cellars. If cellars weren't included in the FAR, the houses would be even larger. I ask you to visit these houses under construction. One's 114 Montauk Road. Was a family house. 3 sons were raised there. The other is 49 Robinson, about a block from here. And you can see from the pictures before, both of them were probably affordable for families. When you look at them now, there's no way that a family's ever going to be able to afford those houses again. When you visit, you'll see how large they are and how scale they are with their lot. And they're being built, as I said, under current zoning and FAR standards with no variances. And when you visit them, ask yourselves what would happen if every house on that street is built to that size. I think you'll agree it would totally change the character of their neighborhood and the character of Narragansett. In abstract, taking sellers out of FAR sounds reasonable. In reality, it has a big impact on the size of houses being built and the character of our neighborhoods, and it will detract from housing affordability and lead to the loss of more of the town's housing stock for families. There's no reason to take sellers out of FAR except to permit bigger McMansions on small lots. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else? Mr.